The experiments were sponsored by the CIA, funded by the Canadian government, and handled by McGill University and a researcher named Donald Ewan Cameron. It's reported the medical team used electroshocks and experimental drugs on patients dealing with mental health issues. Lanadine Ponting was only 15 when she was sent by her parents.
I was drugged up so bad, I can't remember half of what they did to me. I bore a son when I was at the Allen. I got pregnant.
Ponting and several other survivors and their families were in court today as their lawyers trying to get authorization for a class action lawsuit. It's the first step before the case can move ahead.
I think there is no question. No one has ever taken responsibility. No one has ever apologized. There was some modest compensation in 1992 without any admission of liability.
The courts already prevented the group from suing the U.S. government. As they argued successfully, the courts have no jurisdiction. The other parties, such as McGill and the Canadian government, argue they can't be sued because the plaintiffs waited too long.
There are many psychological reasons of blockages that just don't allow people to take action.
Julie Tanney remembers how her father was admitted over a neurological pain issue, but came out, she says, with permanent mental health damages from which he never recovered.
He didn't know us, or my two siblings. He remembered my mother, but he didn't remember he had children or that he had a business or anything. And he was very detached. That never changed. He never came back to the person he was before.
It could take a few months for the court to decide if the class action can be authorized. And if it does move ahead, the plaintiffs may finally have a shot at getting some closure that has eluded them for 7 decades. Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.